You've probably heard a statement, something along the lines of, truth is relative. Especially living in demographically diverse areas, sentiments like this are very popular. Universal absolutes are deemed as implausible and deeply problematic. Accordingly, full trust and confidence in the truth of something is often marked as unwise and even arrogant. This is called postmodernism, and its presence is widespread. But I want to challenge this view, and I ask you to consider with me what the Bible says about what we can know as absolute truths. In Romans 1, Paul describes why God's anger is revealed against the evil of those who suppress the truth in unrighteousness. While they, in part, know God and His attributes through nature, its design, order, and beauty, they have inexcusably rejected that knowledge. For even though they knew God, they did not honor Him as God or give thanks, but they became futile in their reasonings and their senseless hearts were darkened. Claiming to be wise, they became fools, and they exchanged the glory of the incorruptible God for an image in the form of corruptible mankind, of birds, four-footed animals, and crawling creatures. Much can be said about this passage, but consider these 3 points. First, real wisdom comes from a knowledge of God, not mere human reason. While our tendency is to look within for answers, we thus become fools. Knowing then the deficiencies of human reason, we must put our trust in something beyond ourselves. Secondly, like all sin, idolatry begins in the heart with a misordering of values, prizing something other than God in God's place. It's not only about physical idols. Often, we can idolize our own ways of thinking. Finally, placing complete confidence in God and what He has revealed about Himself, far from being prideful, is the most wise and humble thing we can do. We do not always have the answers, but we can trust Him who does and what He has revealed about Himself, not only in nature, but in His Son, Jesus. This isn't a rational, blind trust. It is to rely on one who is reliable, just as a child depends on its parents for its needs. So I encourage you, approach God and His Word, the Bible, with an open heart, one willing to listen and believe, asking Him to provide you with both simple faith and understanding. May you find in Jesus the way, the truth, and the life, and may peace be with you.